Alrighty, and howdy. Oh, it's good to see y'all. It's been a little bit, a week I suppose. I've been kind of catching up on my sleep. EverQuest Legends, or just EverQuest in general, really has an interesting habit of, kind of throwing off one's sleep schedule, so, it's kind of important to make sure you practice proper sleep hygiene and get your rest. I did sleep for 12 hours, so hopefully we're going to be feeling pretty energized. And yeah, we're not going to have a too terribly long stream, it's just going to be real simple. Cause Brutal Static, he likes to do his streams at roughly around 7 AM EST. So I figure we can stream for an hour and a half or so, you know, just mill about, have a little bit early fun. And yeah. So of some of that early fun, I was going to try my hand at trying to get this. So this specifically is a really beautiful cloak. 13 dexterity, 12 AC. The caveat is it drops in Nagavan's lair, which all the mobs are on level 45, but this mob here is only level 25, so relatively easy to take out. The problem is, it has a placeholder that's a level 45 bat, and those bats tend to, stun quite a lot. So it's going to be a very precarious adventure. I did manage to do it once at level 25, but, yeah, it was really tricky. So I figure we can try for that, and if that doesn't work, we can try and do a little visit to, I figure, where is it? We could try and visit OotHE and get ourselves a new face, because that's 7 dexterity. As you may or may not know, I play a ranger, so that dexterity would be very fantastic to have. So that said, without any further ado, I think we should. Oh, I got timed out. Here, this will be just a moment. Let's see here. Just gonna throw in the title card real quick, like, while I get this fixed. Boop boop. So, turns out if you take too terribly long with trying to log in, it times you out. Which makes sense, obviously. But, yeah, thankfully the servers have been pretty smooth. And, you know, there've been a few hiccups here and there with some things, but Brass & Co. are they're making some pretty good headway on getting those things fixed. Some things to actually talk about. Let's see here. In the dev notes, they say that they've identified an issue, which is causing unintended resource usage on the back end. We've developed a fix, but it will take some time to take effect. And they've combined with the peak population coming down, the lag should dissipate shortly. So that was roughly at around midnight. So it would seem that they've got some things pretty well put together. So we've got EverQuest back up and launching. And I suppose it would help if we enter a green screen so I don't take up so much of the screen. So, wow, green screen. Now I look kind of awkward just sitting here in the corner here. Let's just... Oh, hola. Yeah, we're just gonna stay hunched in bed here. it's a lazy day. And, yeah, just also for the music in the background that you're listening to. If you haven't clicked on the link in chat, it's the theme for, well, let me not show my butt out by saying it incorrectly. It is Chrono Trigger Resurrection. It's the Quarters of Time theme. It's really comfy. It's good stuff. But yeah, we've leveled up to 25. Gotten ourselves a bit of ornamentation because I do love myself a little bit of cosplay. And the weapons you actually get from the warrants. The warrants has this whole Japanese aesthetic kind of going on. So it's pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright. And I believe we are actually at the wrong entrance. So there's the entrance we want to be over there. So oh, I love Kerran's having safe fall, it's so nice. It's cool seeing people playing even at this hour. Love to see it. Alrighty, so first things first. We are gonna check and see if it's up on this level. And again, another wonderful thing about being a ranger is the wonderful tracking that we have access to. Now it isn't here, so we're gonna try and take a look at Solo Dungeon. And since I have 2 charges, this should be going pretty smoothly, pretty painlessly. But yeah, it's good to have you guys. It's good to be on stream again. It's been a minute. I tell you though, sometimes you really don't realize how tired you are until you actually get your sleep to show up. Oh my god! Okay. Well, this is mildly fortuitous. Yeah, right. Okay. I have no idea why he's right here at the entrance, but okay. So here's a mob that. So this mob drops a chest piece that gives a lot of dexterity. It's on my list, but I never quite got around to it because he's also level 44, a little bit on the spooky side. So what we're gonna do, it's gonna be really cheesy. It's gonna be really cheesy. Oh, we don't even have any buffs. This is awkward. That's okay. So I do not want to put any dots on him in case I need to emergency mesmerization him. So I'm just gonna stay in range stance. I'm gonna keep inversion invocation up. Here, actually, you know what? Put the money this way. We're gonna do ourselves a little favor in the very least. And, I at least need to put on this. And if things get a little too... Okay. No. In case things do get a little too hairy, I do need to have a heal. Okay. This will at least increase my accuracy a little bit. Ah! Go away. Oh, interesting. What? Oh, he hit me with poison. That's something I need to fix. Cure poison. Yeah, this poison hurts a lot. I really don't want this. Alrighty. Now alacrity. So I can shoot a little faster. Tepid deeds. Okay, actually, I know what else I want to put on here. We're gonna put a little bit of Tashani on here. There you go, that'll make this a little easier. And here, just sleep for a moment, Mr. Oh, I knew it! I knew he was gonna break the moment I... It's the feeling you get for these things, Deshaw. Okay. Tepid... Why does it not want to cast Tepid Deeds on him? Oh, it's just fizzling a lot. Okay, yeah, that tracks. Okie dokie. That'll make things go a little bit more smoothly. And so yeah, it's really cheesy. Ouch. Ah, okay. Sleep. Sleep, my child. It's very cheesy, but... I mean, when you're having to fight such high-level content, it's not much you can really do, you know? That and I'm having to operate in a really narrow confine, because right around the corner is, more bad guys. So... basically, we can get the mesmerization off pretty quickly. And... so yeah, we're just gonna kind of slowly trim him on down, and hopefully he'll drop the robe that we want. This is so fortuitous. I had not even realized that it spawns in paths all the way up here. That doesn't make any sense, but I'm very happy for it. I'm gonna refresh that root. His root can break at any point from damage, less likely on ranged, and almost never on dots. So, one thing that would make a ranger build really strong is if you ran it with druid or wizard and had improved root, then you could just cheese every mob like this forever. It would be really, really, really silly. Okay, yeah, though, this is working out. This is good. See, an important thing about being a ranger is making sure you stay flexible. And being an enchanter affords that immensely. %. And the nice thing about doing it on a solo difficulty as well is the mob's hit points. What's the bracer again? Well, if anybody wants an AC 6, 6 intelligence, 6 agility bracer, just hit me up. I've got some loot for you. Let's see. And would be to a good home if anyone wants. Alrighty. So, that will segue into our next portion. Oh, looks like we've already got somebody who wants the bracer. That's nice. That makes me happy. Okay, so we're gonna take this off and this off. And be invisible. I don't remember if the mob's invisible or not. But we're gonna do this. And we would like to have a pet in case things get a little hairy. The paladin pet has a pretty decent heal. So we'll have the paladin pet sit on standby. Oh wow, that's pretty good too. Yeah, so I have the paladin pet sit on standby to heal me in case things get a little hairy. But we're not going to travel with it for Meow. And thankfully, the only thing I can see invisible are the sonic bats. So, with calm, oh, you know what? There's one more thing actually I need to put on this bar. I need to put on memory blur. And I hate how my bar is also disorganized, but Chikattakanaya. Oh, I went the wrong way. Here we go. So we're looking for. Oh my god! Holy good luck! This is crazy. We didn't even have to kill the placeholder. Oh my god. Okay. Finger curls in the monkey's paw. But it drops a small-sized 100% 10 capacity bag. That would have been so beautiful. Oh, that's okay. That is how luck works, to show. Alrighty, well, now we've got 2 large soiled bags, so that's pretty cool. And we're probably gonna want to turn right back invisible. So, we are gonna be looking for the sonic bat, the patrols. So, usually it's not gonna be this far out. Oh yeah, I suppose I can make the map a little bigger. Yeah. So, we're looking for a little dot that moves. You see that sonic bat right there? That's moving. That's the placeholder. That is the thing we want to kill. The scary part about that is these things, as they can see invisible. Oh, I forgot there's a second one. Koyo. And they can resist these, which is a little scary, so. What the nani? I thought okay, that's fine. This is fine. Okay, so facially stance, memory customization. Calm. And memory blur. Cool, okay. Okay, I still have time. But okay, I don't know why. The comm just fell off immediately. That's so fascinating. Okay. Moikai. That one's actually about to break off too. There's a third patrol. Oh no, that's the patrol. That's what we want. Okay, now I just need to move somewhere. Let's see. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Now, the only problem is a lava duct spider can patrol this hallway, and that would be a little bit bad. Mostly just because I don't want to juggle multiple mobs at once. Look at them. He's just stunning me over there just for the spite of it. Spiteful little Creighton. Okay. Oh, we got us still in evasive stance. Yep. That's something I was worried about. Oh, you know what though? Hold the phone. 2 birds with 1 stone. Good thing we're still in evasive stance. Sonic bat, sleep for a moment. Bruh. Sonic bat, stop. Okay. And you, congratulations, you've signed up for the draft. How do you feel? You will now bully this bat. Omedetou! Congratulations on receiving your new job! So yeah. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna fight this thing. And I'm going to watch as it eats you. Which will solve my problem of the aggressive mob. And do some damage. Unless it just breaks instantly. There you go. Look how much aggro I have. 900%. I don't think that's real math, but you know. So we're just gonna get some mana. We're just gonna stare for a little bit. Okay, the kobold's actually doing some work. This is nice. Okay. Yo, it's actually... It's not even rooted anymore, so it's actually just holding the... Oh, no, never mind. It is wailing on me. Ah, yeah, bae. I didn't realize my stamina going down as it was hitting me. Didn't even realize I was in melee distance. So we're gonna swap into balance. We're gonna pop, heal. Oh no, not on my pet. We want that to... Amare! Ita! The stuns. Alrighty. The kobold now officially has more aggro. This is good. I want to heal myself a little bit. And by the time I start healing, I bet the kobold's probably going to break and I'm yum it. Let's see. I am so locked in right now. Locked in, leader. Yeah, he's putting in work though. Look at the little dude go. Yeah. He's about to bite the dust, but... Bites the dust though. Yeah, look at that. You know, I don't even have any aggro. I'm just being chilling. You know, I could even probably help out a little bit. I'll throw roots. I said I'll throw a root. Physical stun. I'll throw a root. The stuns. I will never tire. No, actually, contrary. I will in fact tire. Okay, cool. So there's the placeholder. And so now... Well, the real Slim Shady, please stand up. I'm looking for the placeholder, or I'm looking for... I'm basically looking at every little thing that moves to see what it might be. I don't think the Kobold Protector can be a placeholder, but... And I don't know what the wait time is on these things either. So... We could buff ourselves. I say that as soon as invisibility threatens to fall off. That's cute. Oh, there's the noxious spider again. And... yeah, you know what? Let's go chase the noxious spider a little bit. That'll be fun. Okay, I don't think you can see from up there. And... so there's beetles up here that I do not think seem visible. No, they don't seem visible. Lava beetle. Yeah, these beetles will mess me up if they see me. So I say that, and as soon as I do, yeah, one sec. I'm just gonna turn off the chat cover, so that way you can see the extreme ironies it swings my way. There's the noxious spider. Subarashi. Okay, so lava duck spider can path that direction, which I do not want. So I'm gonna let you go this way a little bit. And then I'm gonna poke you. Boop. I'm gonna let you come over here. No, a little closer, actually. Come on. Root for me, please. I said, you know what? Sleep. While I take care of this poison. And then I'm gonna root you. Yeah, look at that. 2 shots and it almost brought me down half health. Kawaii. So let's see, Tepid. Should probably have done Shiny first, but... Listless. Okay. This is a good hallway, I think. This is a good hallway. So... let the plunking begin. Moichiro. Refresh alacrity. And we'll have mesmerization. Alrighty, so yeah, this is a peak. If I were a druid or wizard, this would be peak druid. Oh, brother. Yada yada. Okay, that's what I kind of figured might happen. This one, unfortunately, is a little too high level for me to comfortably deal with. So we're just gonna have to refresh our mesmerization every now and again. So like, let's see, right now it should be... oh, well, that makes that easier. Let's see. Can I make you forget about us? And just go on your way, please. Subarashi. Okay, cool. It's probably gonna re-aggro though the moment I try and... Yep. Okay, so... what I need to do is... take off pet heal. And then... enthrall. We're gonna refresh this. Okay, the longer lasting. Now we're gonna try and reapply memory blur again. Did not work. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Where did this even aggro from? Oh, he saw me from down the hall. Oh, I think I'm cooked. Well, not necessarily. I have a plan. It's a stupid plan, but it's a plan. It's a very stupid plan, actually. So I don't want to lose it in the depth of this maze. So first, I'm gonna heal myself. I am going to die. That is an inevitability. Dakedo. I'm gonna mez all of these. And then the spider I am going to snare. And then I am... okay, wait. I'm like trying to do mental gymnastics here. Okay. The spider snared. I'm going to break its... And then I'm going to turn invisible. And then I'm going to run. And I'm gonna run and run and run. I'm gonna run and run and run. I'm gonna run and run and run. Because those other mobs are about to run at me at full speed. This should put the mob halfway between here and there, while the other ones show up. I might even not even actually have to die. I can just step outside. Okay. Yep, here comes friends. So I'll just step outside. So the mob, hopefully... Oh, you know what? When it leaves combat, they lose debuffs, don't they? So it'll actually run back faster. Yippee. That's okay, I have invisibility, so I'll just run and catch back up with that. So, in an ideal world, I should have snared in the opposite order. We're learning, though. We're learning. We're making progress. Trying out janky strategies and trying to make them work. Okay. So. Oh, they didn't entirely reset quite yet. Yes. I will follow y'all back home. And... Noxious spider. Oh, yeah. Okay, you can just sit there and that'd be really cool. Just sit there. That'll be fine. The guano harvester's up too. Oh, that's big. That means he's gonna be coming over here. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yatta. Okay. What? Seriously? You took that long to catch up to us, Mr. Beetle? What the? Why did you suddenly break? Hello? Okay. Oh. We are gonna be greedy. We have seen that the guano harvester can in fact path over here. So we're happy about that. Okay, he forgot. That's good. We're gonna keep you right... Oh, this is too close to still aggro, huh? Okay. So... can draw you. Feels like I'm doing a puzzle. And then we're gonna... Oh, we already calmed you. We're gonna memory blur you. He falls off, good. He'll walk away. He'll stay asleep for a little bit. Okay, as long as we know the guano harvester is up, that's good. That's all we really even care about. This guy is extra credit. That said, if I can secure both of them, that is very good. That is quite ideal. Oh, this is fun. Alright. Looks like the fire beetle has left the building. And you don't even think about it. Yeah, just sit tight, Mr. Spider. Just sit tight. Okay, so this guano harvester... He's not going anywhere. We'll deal with this thing first. Just so that way we don't have a bunch of craziness going on. Because the only thing that should path over here should be the guano harvester, which we'll just turn around and bonk him on the head. Oh, am I like whiffing every shot? Whiff, whiff. Okay. Of course, the first shot breaks the root. Yeah, this is fine though. And hopefully, if he drops the root, that would be pretty cool. Brother! I looked down from my phone for 5 seconds. Here. I should heal a little bit. That poison. Okay, keeps prematurely breaking that root, I tell you. This poison. This poison hurts so much. And I'm there to use my mesmerization too much because I don't want to accidentally break out of combat and then start regenning. Every little bit of damage I do to him is precious. Dude, this root. The roots are not feeling very rooty today. Hopefully these snares, though. Trying to keep them a little bit on the weaker side. Though, my mana is kind of on the lower end, which makes me feel a little bit anxious. It's probably gonna... Oh, you know what? Probably would help if I tashed him out. Yep, and I was just about to say, I bet he's about to break it. XD. Slow and steady wins the race. I don't like seeing this red dot just like barrel towards me. It's scary. I feel like the root's about to break again. I could just... Yep. Literally no reason to assume why that would be the case, but... Game knows. Let's see. I'm gonna re-snare him. Yeah, I think I'm getting the groove of this though. I mean, this is effectively how, as a ranger, you fight hill giants. Just with extra steps. So, which hill giants, by the way, are a phenomenal source of income. Look at that, he's almost dead. Come on, let's get the routes. Come on. Oh, it would help if I had alacrity up, wouldn't it? Ropes? Onegaishimasu? Robes! Yatta! Check that out. 9 dexterity. 9 stamina. Very good caster gear, but we don't care about AC. We just want all the procs for range, so... Yay! Oh, that's so nice. I'm so happy about that. Okay, on to the next with the guano harvester. Now, the unfortunate detail about where he is at presently is he is presently hanging out, if I believe correctly, near the lava ducts amidst a whole bunch of sonic bats. Which is not good. That is not good. So, oh yeah, and he's invisible, so we need to refresh scene visibility. Oh, mama. That was exciting, though. This is certain catharsis for being able to punch so high above your weight when you really shouldn't be able to. Alrighty. Here we go again. The two sonic bat. There's a crack in the ground here. What the? I have never known this existed. What? What? Are! Nanisare! Since when has this been here? Since when has this been here? Okay. Bruh. Oh my god, and the rewind only just put me deeper. Oh. Okay, that is interesting. I had not known. Wait, did I? Okay. Oh, you know what? I wonder. You see these vertices right here? And then this right here. I think this is a design issue. I think they basically just kind of copy-pasted. Not Game Jawn, mind you, but the original devs. They might have just copy-pasted, like, the floor and ceiling, but then forgot to drag down this vertice. So this has got a hole in it. Which is funny. Alrighty. Time to go visit the guano harvester. Okay. Sonic Bat. Lilia Bay. Please don't resist the call. I don't know what other kind of mobs are around the corner, so we're gonna reinvest. I think it's just the one. Yeah, it's just the one. Okay. Yeah, this is the scary part. So there's several sonic bats. And unfortunately, because I am not a rogue, I am not able to... Oh, now he's moved. That's okay. Okay, well. Oh, wait. Okay. We're gonna recall you. I am pretty sure... Just got an achievement of some kind. Ranger specialization, proficiency 50. Ah. Cool. Okay. Surely. Okay, cool. We can sneak behind him. Okay. I don't have my auto inventory macro up yet. Okay. So he's closer to this end now. Oh, there's so many lava beetles. I don't like that at all. No, I'm sorry, I lied. Complete opposite direction. Oh, this feels so scary. It's exhilarating though. Okay, he's really down in the depth. I remember there's like there's some kind of something I can see in this. Okay, it's not that. How do I get over here? Safely. We're gonna try the Guano Harvester one more time. And hopefully... Hopefully... Just a little worried I wasn't around the corner enough there. It's coming close. Okay, he's on the closer end. He should be, yep. So he's in this little dip, which is going to be a little tricky. Son of a biscuit. He's like so close. Alright, I'm gonna have to be brave. I'm gonna have to be brave and I'm gonna have to go around. I don't want to be brave. I want to be a scaredy cat. How do I even deal with this? Maybe I'm gonna have to run past it after all. Okay. Oh, I think I know what I... Yay! He heard my prayers! He said I didn't have to be brave! And of course the one behind me takes notice of me. Oh my god, they all took notice of me instantly. So cool. Okay. Everyone go to sleep. That one's even on the floor. So go ahead. Okay. They're all asleep. You die right meow. I need you to give me the cloak! Yatta! Oh my god. The brave little complaint. Thank you, Ultra. And now I'm going to do a victory lap. And let's see, can I run home without getting killed? Wouldn't that be funny? Evasive stance. I took a wrong turn. Oh, almost! You might still be able to get out alive. Ah, yatta! Ah, that feels good. Okay. That's what you love to see. Okay. So, about... Yeah, okay. So, despite being severely underleveled, you now have this to upgrade. So let's see here. So, arguably, this is better, but, comma, +6 versus +0 with that dexterity. I will need to level this up a little bit before I can put the clicky on, but in the very least. I might just keep it from Meow until I change the ornamentation. But this is the huge burn. Upgrading from the Soft Wicker Cloak. 6 AC to 12. 0 Dex to 13. Holy moly. We're just gonna sell this worker cloak outright. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. That makes me very happy. Okay, so that said, that is fantastic news. So now, let's see, what was the next thing we were going to look at again? Ah, yeah. So, Grotesque Mask in EverQuest drops off the Goblin King, which is level 25 or so. So I figure we get to EverQuest and we can get ourselves that face piece. Hey, little dude. Alright, so EverQuest is through Hit the Core, West Commons. Okay, we have a little bit of a hike at it. So, you know, I just realized the robes. I think I've never seen Kerran actually wear robes, so this is something Moth might have worked on individually. He had the consideration to actually texture the underside of robes, which in most races typically don't have that consideration. So that's pretty cool. If that is Moth's doing. So I don't have any levels really meaningfully in Druid yet, so I can't quite teleport around like I'd like to. So oh, that's a wall. So we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. We could also swing in to Najina and grind the mask there, but I figure giving it some upward upgrade mobility would be quite nice. Morbs very kindly donated this. Morbs the ogre. The ogre of no introduction. Simply ogre. And we've got basically decks in almost every slot now. Aviac Charm we got from KFC down in South Carolina from the Aviac Evil Sets. We got this again from Najina from I think Bone Cracker. Morbs also sent this, which is such a huge boon. I think that is from Upper Guk. And then we got this from Haddon, who's in Kinos Hills. We got two of these from the Cutthroat Dervishes. And they're in South Carolina. No, not Carolina, I'm sorry. North Row, South Row. One of the rows. I thought you just said from KFC down in South Carolina. Good old South Carolina. Yes. Gonna get ourselves a good old Southern Kentucky Fried down in Carolina. But, let's see here. We've got these. I'm wearing 4 of them. From, this is from Crushbone. It is not lore, so I'm wearing 4 of them. They give a lot of dexterity, which obviously I am dex maxing. Let's see here. This, also from Crushbone. I've been doing a lot of grinding. And no AC, but it comes with lots of dex and stamina. We've got this from Befallen. And I'm trying to remember. I think it's one of the Dark Elves in the back room that can drop that. I think. No. I think that is it's one of the Dark Elves sitting on the stairs, I think. And then let's see here. This I want to get replaced with shoulders that can drop from, I think it's called a Dark Assassin, that can spawn either in the Furat or in Everfrost. It's a level 50 rogue, But I figure, oh, what is that? It has placeholders, and it's kind of hard to hunt down, so, you know, I'll get to that. But that's like the last, like, that I need to replace with Dex gear. And then, Christine, we got this also from one of the guards in Befallen. Wow, all these guards really dull. Oh my god, look at all of them. Bruh. But then we got this from the Ishva Mall. Level 45 Necromancer that walks around in South Karana. This guy was a huge pain in the rear to farm. He's a very, very, very mean Necromancer. He does not hold his punches. But that dexterity is huge for me. We've got this from Crushbone. The steady work in progress. And this also from Crushbone. 7 dexterity. There is a polearm that I can get in Dagnor's Cauldron, but it's off of an uncommon mob that has placeholders. And I sat about 2 hours trying to farm the placeholders to no luck. So, we've got the Baron's Blade, which has a fantastic sense of dexterity. Unfortunately, low equipped. I didn't realize how close I was to +6. Wow. I need to poke my head in there and just like, boop! But let's see here. And then this bow. I don't know how to pronounce their name correctly. Splitix? They mailed this to me. Very kind of them. They also mailed the mithril dagger and the or a knife and the deer doll fletching kit. So once I get my fletching a bit higher, it's at 70 at the mealmet, but I should be able to make some of these. You can get glue mortar arrows, which I think do 13 damage or 10 or something like that from Gedge Keep. Fantastic alternative sorts. So yeah, we're currently rocking a very comfortable pre-buffed 221 dexterity now. Doesn't even upgrade at all. That's gonna be so good. So yeah, we've got a lot of dex. We almost are at level 25. About to hit original EverQuest dexterity cap at 250. Or no, is it 255? Yeah, I think so. But I think it's 510 the dexterity cap is on this server, or just stats in general. So yeah, I'm very happy. That's a lot of dex! Det kör this. Yeah, it's I'm very happy for it. The idea is once I get Windstriker, I want Windstriker to be proccing as much as possible. And I also, for Spellblade, now it should hopefully proc pretty decently. I know it also considers the disparity between mana cost and mana availability as far as how much it could proc, and I don't have very much mana, but hopefully. Oh yeah, we could turn off this janky build, and I can actually give myself some buffs now that I think about it. Might as well. Now that we've got quick buff. I just realized I should probably stand still while casting. And give myself the self buffs too. Oh yeah, they updated the Beast Lord pet now. Should have done the group buff when he was out, but yeah, look at him. Nice low polygonal version. I feel like I don't know if the old polygon version like this existed. I feel like when if I had to hazard a guess, I feel like Moth just basically threw the high def model from Luclin for Luclin into Blender and then just decimated like a bunch of the polygons. That's what I feel like happened, which honestly feel like would probably work pretty well. Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't have so. For those unfamiliar with 3D modeling, decimating a polygon and a model is effectively reducing the amount of vertices. I think vertices is the term that a model has. And in Blender, there's just a slider where you can literally just and just reduce that. Cloud says, Lizard Man, the other white meat. Pre-workout Lizard Man. Don't add creatine. Side gig's such a fun guild. Honestly, if you're looking for a fun, casual gaggle of goobers and, you know, some good folks, Side gig is definitely quite a pleasant group. I've been very happy hanging out with them. And poor Giggle, she hasn't been able to stream lately because she's been under the weather. Hopefully she gets well soon. I just realized the music stopped playing. Go stay, I had that on loop. But, well, we can always shop for... You know, actually, let's plug this in. This should work for music. Yeah, there we go. And if you're interested, there's the music. I always like myself some comfy vibes. Yeah, so outside of streaming, there's some other stuff I really want to do too. Where I know I keep talking about wanting to make videos, and then I don't get around to it. This is mildly like a meme at this point. But one thing I'd really goodbye, Mr. Sherlock. I don't want you jumping anybody. And you know, actually, that makes me wonder if the Sherlock packs are available. Like in the back left-hand corner of the zone. But yeah, one of the ideas that I would like to do is there have been some folks making some fantastic art and programs and music and all this jazz. And I've been really wanting to highlight it. But I always think, I was like, you know, they always call it like a creator's corner. And I was like, you know, creators deserve a lot more than a corner. So a small series I'll have is the Creator's Castle, where I just spilled a bunch of peanuts all over my lap. Dang it. And there's spicy peanuts too. But the so I want to highlight a bunch of creators. Also, I just want to have like highlights of other content creators. Like in another stream. I basically was talking about a handful of the content creators I really like. And I'd like to give them all like individual specific videos. Especially because like these people that put in all the effort, I really want them to get recognized. The EverQuest Creator Legends program is an interesting creature, one to which I do not entirely understand as far as who is accepted and who is not. And I feel like a lot of people put in 1 sec, sorry. Dooley just got a Windstriker +3. More people playing Ranger, more people getting Windstriker, yay! That makes me very happy. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Creator Legends program, it has rules, rather, for, like, guidelines on what they're looking for, but they do make some caveats and exceptions, it would seem. And some folks have made some really good stepping up to the plate on it. And there's a lot of folks who make a lot of really fantastic content very regularly that I would love to see them get the love and attention of being an EverQuest Creator Legend. So hopefully in highlighting them, it brings them a little bit more into the spotlight, as they do deserve. And I think I'm gonna aggro these undead here. Please don't. Okay, good. So there's Sherlocks that can't spawn here. It's just the chief. Just looking to see if there's a Sherlock that can drop a bag. That's really nice. But yeah. Like, for example, one person I didn't mention last time was Reese's Shining Heart. Mike Caldari is one of the first content creators I started talking to. And he actually is a sponsored, he's in the EverQuest, like the standard EverQuest, like creator program. And he streams regularly. He has super lovely, friendly vibes. Just all outstanding, dude. Chris Mallow, you know, all of them I mentioned last time. I want to see everybody get their love. Especially because I know how popular streaming has gotten. It's hard to stand out sometimes. Also, I just realized I went to the wrong zone. But, while I'm here, let's see. I know there's a guy that likes to sit up on the ledge. He is... I think that is the mob I'm looking for, is the fanatic. Can I pull him from here? I can. Sasuga. Gotcha. So he can drop something that's very coveted on, Nah, he didn't drop that. He can also drop the Sherlock packs, but he drops this little idol that gives temporary invulnerability, I think. It's expendable, but a very cool item to have. Like, say if you're fighting Nagi D4 and something goes sideways. I had a guilty asking me if I make arrows. I have to level up my fletching. It's at 70 at the moment, but I have a 40% chance of making stuff that's like 182. Because I do have 3 ranks in fletching mastery. So it's just a matter of when I get around to leveling it up higher. That I definitely plan to. Because I want to be able to make champion mithril arrows for everybody. I feel like by the time that I do get to... by the time I do get to run AI, it's going to be time that Brutal Static starts to stream. You're a cool guy, by the way. I'll definitely be linking his channel to go take him a visit once he starts to stream up. You know, this robe's actually kind of growing on me. I like the way that it flips as I jump. I'm really looking forward to when I get the, whenever I kill Kazakh. He drops the ultimate dexterity robe. I don't know who this guy is from, fist bump him. Just as a reminder, by the way, make sure to have some water. You obviously can't see the the water bottle in my hand here, but it's yeah, important to stay hydrated. I have blood sugar issues. It's not quite diabetes, but it's I produce way too much insulin. And so it's been inconclusive in studies, but for me, I have noticed having a decent amount of protein helps balance out my the kind of feeling that I get from high insulin. So make sure to always get yourself a little. Make sure to get yourself a little tiny bit of snacks. Start out easy in the morning, you know. I like Brutal Stream. I was in Static during beta. Such a quiet guild. Because everyone's watching Brutal Stream. Yeah! I kind of figure that's often the case. That's like, good for jumping into the hole. Yes, exactly what Mike said too. The, yeah, that jumping into the hole and just like especially when Master Yale decides he wants to drop a bunch of nukes on you, you just kind of give him a thumbs up. But really, that's the funny thing I like about, so in Giggle's Discord, in the guild side gig, so a lot of his content creators are in the same guild. I have a channel for whenever like anyone's streaming, and so very often you'll see us still chatting in guilds, still chatting in Discord, still chatting in streams and that sort of thing. Let's see here. I'm gonna rebuff my pet. Also glad to have you, Mike. Yokosa. Oh, God, it feels so good to have a quick buff again. Alrighty, quick buff. And... God, I cannot tell you what... Getting older, getting a full night's sleep definitely feels like such a dramatic improvement. Remember being like 18, staying up 3 days in a row to watch E3, and I was like, yeah, I'll just eat a box of Wheaties and call it a day. And now it's like, oh, I got 6 hours of sleep. Oh. Alrighty, and let's see if I can... Oh god, that many... Okay, so this map isn't quite done yet. And for the maps they haven't gotten updated, Bro Walls, I don't have a link to them. But if anyone happens to, Brewells is a fantastic source. So the guy that we're going to, I'm just going purely based off of muscle memory. He is in the lowest recesses of the zone. I just realized I could do this in personal difficulty, but I'll just go down there, it says. In the lowest recesses of the zone. Oh yeah, these guys won't attack me outright. That's good. Though, if the Spirali guy is up, I wonder. I don't think he is. Yeah, no. Okay, he doesn't seem to be up, that's fine. The guy we're looking for is not an evil eye prisoner. He'll probably be dark blue to us. Micah. We're just gonna go adventure anyway. Do the cat race get a litter box ability? Well, thankfully, the cat people have learned the use of, you know, things like the toilet. Oh, the Scarlet Defender is up. Wow. But they do live on a very sandy island, if that gives you any inclination of what they might be looking for. They do get safe fall though, which I really like. Oh, he didn't drop anything. Tragic. Alrighty, so let's see how to get further down. This place is always kind of a maze, so I don't really remember how to get down. I remember it's kind of like you kind of go in a little spiral to do it. That's all I remember. Like you turn right and then you turn right or something. Nope, that's the way up. Now I feel like I'm getting closer. I think it's this way. And then... I feel like I'm going in a circle now. Yeah, I think I just went in a circle. Womp womp. This... Oh, Sludge Dunkmeyer is up. That Sludge Dankmeyer, he drops one of the very few, if not only, procs that you can get as a ranger for your bow. Or I suppose anyone really, if they want. Okay, this is gonna take me a little while. And so unfortunately, yeah, this is coming to the top of the hour. So I just wanted to say, oh, hello, green screen, I forgot. I just wanted to say thank you for tuning into my stream. And it's been a lot of fun. Off stream, I'm probably going to try and go get that mask piece. Nothing terribly exciting. But I would like to welcome everybody on over to Mr. Brutal Static's stream, if he's doing his stream today. And if he is, that would be this link right on over here. And yeah, I'll probably try and aim for streaming again tomorrow, hopefully a little bit earlier. Usually I teach Mahjong on Thursdays, but taking a bit of me time, so until then, I hope you have a wonderful day or a good night, depending on whichever, and hope you sleep well. So until then, wish you a buon mattino. And, buon noite. Good night.